Hostiles taking B. Also good to go.
What's up, XDefiant fans? It is Preach as always. So today's video is going to be all about sniping in XDefiant, what my thoughts are on it over the first 2 days, the different guns. There's only 2 sniper rifles that we have currently, and they're both fun to use, but they're very different, and we're going to discuss that and several other things. But before we jump on into that topic today, you guys already know what to do. If you guys like this video, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here, and turn the bell notifications on if you want to know every time I post a new video. So, jumping on into this topic, the gameplay you're seeing in the background is Attica Heights using the TAC 50 sniper rifle. And I had some good reactions to some things that happened during this gameplay. And when I got done, I went to save it, and none of my audio stuff was turned on. So I just got the video footage. So it worked out to be able to use it for a commentary style video instead of filming my reactions. But like right there, I kind of got hyped up because those guys got owned with a pistol with no attachments on it. From up close, it felt good. That's what you'll run into when there's no SBMM. You can pull stuff like that off. So let's go ahead and jump on into the sniping portion of this and talk about my thoughts. Thought number 1, sniping feels really good, but figuring out what your sensitivity is a little bit more of a challenge than in Call of Duty, in my opinion, because you have such a wide range from 0 to 100, and you kind of have to figure it out. So I started at a midpoint, a 50-50 sensitivity. I'm probably going to bring my vertical sensitivity down to 40 though, because I do play with a lower vertical sensitivity than horizontal on Call of Duty, and I think that will feel more natural and better to me. But so far, it feels really good, and both sniper rifles feel really good. But as I said earlier, they are different. So the one that you're seeing on screen right now is the TAC 50. This one is your hard hitting one shot kill, hardly ever going to get any hit markers with it, but it is a lot slower. The bolt animation is slower, the ADS is slower. And in this video, I don't have any attachments yet that help with ADS because the weapon progression in this game, honestly, is really slow. I think they could benefit from speeding that up just a little bit. It's not as slow as some people are exaggerating online, but it is certainly not a quick thing. So hopefully they get that adjusted. I hope they listen to the community on that and speed weapon progression up a little bit so that you can get your attachments sooner. But the other sniper rifle, the M44, is a much faster sniper rifle, but it does hit marker. You do have to shoot up higher, aim up a little bit higher to prevent getting all of those hit markers. But they are both fun to use, and you need to really just pick the one that fits your style. And then going back to the sensitivity thing for just a second, once you find something you're comfortable with, the biggest advice I can give you is leave it alone. If you adjust your sensitivity all the time after games, you're never going to adapt and feel comfortable because everything is always changing. So leave your sensitivity alone, and that will help your sniping. It will help your aim a ton. Something that I'm hoping to see come about with snipers, though, is obviously more sniper rifles within the game, and I think we will get that. We're getting 12 new guns throughout the year, so I'm sure at least 1 or 2 of those will be sniper rifles. But even if we don't get very many, the 2 we have vary enough and are both usable enough that it's not that necessary to get new ones. I do hope that we get some more camos and weapon skins because as of right now, unless it comes later in the battle pass, I have not come across anything that gives us weapon skins for the TAC 50, which is currently my favorite sniper rifle to use, as you can see in the gameplay here today. Probably threw a couple clips up from it that aren't this particular game in the intro to this video, just so it can show off the capabilities of this gun. And what I'm excited about, stay tuned in the future. Once I get those speed attachments on this gun and play the game a little bit more, I think there is some potential for some sick clips because I've had some really nice plays already just using the attachments that are available to me so far up through, I think I was at like weapon level 10 in this game. And I think like the quick draw grip, for example, is going to be an attachment that is going to be crucial for this gun. You don't get that till weapon level 25. So I've still got a ways to go. So this gun is just going to keep improving for a while. And once I get everything unlocked, I think it is going to be incredible to use. But if you are used to movement mechanics and sniping in Call of Duty, it may feel a little bit awkward to you. Some people keep saying it's clunky. It's not clunky, it's just different than Call of Duty, and that takes some getting used to. Once you're used to it, it actually feels really, really smooth, in my opinion. So ignore the haters out there that are talking about, oh, this game is clunky. It's really not, it's just different. But one of the things that is going to be important when sniping that is the same as in Call of Duty, and I need you guys to keep this in mind, and I'll bring this up again in a tips and tricks video later, is you have to center your shots. Drag scoping does feel good, but you don't have quite as much aim assist as you do in Call of Duty. So you are going to need to be able to center your shots. It is vitally important, and you have a little dot in your screen, just like Call of Duty, to help you do it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It told you a little bit, informed you some on sniping. If it did, you guys already know what to do. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here, and turn those bell notifications on if you want to know every time I post a new video. I'll catch you in the next one. Preach out.